Dust motes dancing in the slanted light through window panes of fading afternoon. A faded flannel drape across the chair, a worn out novel closed a little too soon. The clock on the VCR, a steady gleam, like amber embers caught within a dream. The only sound a distant gentle drone, just me and the echoes in this quiet zone. It's a quiet hum, a bittersweet refrain, a faded picture etched against the rain. Warmth of memory, cool touch of night, lost in the glow of a single dim light. Yeah, that quiet hum, it fills the empty air, a lonely comfort, a silent prayer. On the old pine shelf, a cassette tape waits, a mix I made for someone long ago. Handwritten labels sealed by younger fates, a whisper secret played down soft and slow. The landline sits expectant and so still, no sudden ring to break the evening's chill, just static whispers from the radio dial. Another moment stretching for a while. It's a quiet hum, a bittersweet refrain, a faded picture etched against the rain. Warmth of memory, cool touch of night, lost in the glow of a single dim light. Yeah, that quiet hum, it fills the empty air, a lonely comfort, a silent prayer. The world outside keeps spinning fast and new, but here the shadows hold a faithful hue. Like an old sweater, threadbare at the seams, this gentle longing woven through my dreams. Not a heavy sadness, more a tender sigh for all the yesterdays that floated by. It's a quiet hum, a bittersweet refrain, a faded picture etched against the rain. Warmth of memory, cool touch of night, lost in the glow of a single dim light. Yeah, that quiet hum, it fills the empty air, a lonely comfort, a silent prayer. And the last light fades, a whisper soft and low, leaving just the quiet hum to know, leaving just the quiet hum as the night begins to come.
Rain Street streaks down the attic glass, a soft gray afternoon. Dust motes dance in amber light to an unheard distant tune. I pull a sweater from a box, the wool is soft and warm. Smells like wood smoke, old mixtapes, and a quietly breaking dawn of a decade made of static hum and slow unfolding days. Before the world got so sharp-edged, lost in a digital haze. Oh, it's that low fidelity ache, a warm forgotten sound like a dial tone on a landline. When no one can be found, a bittersweet quiet, a solace and a sting for the signal loss of summer dreams and all they used to bring. I find a postcard, corners curled from a town I can't recall. A pencil joke about the rain scrawled by a fading scrawl. We used to talk till dawn broke pale through crackling telephone lines, of futures we were so sure of, crossing those invisible designs. Now I trace the edges of a face in a photograph grown dim, and wonder if your memory still hums from some forgotten hymn. Oh, it's that low fidelity ache, a warm forgotten sound like a dial tone. Rain streaks down the attic glass, a soft gray afternoon. Dust motes dance in amber light to an unheard distant tune. I pull a sweater from a box, the wool is soft and worn. Smells like wood smoke, old mixtapes, and a quietly breaking dawn of a decade made of static hum and slow unfolding days. Before the world got so sharp-edged, lost in a digital haze. Oh, it's that low fidelity ache, a warm forgotten sound like a dial tone on a landline. When no one can be found, a bittersweet quiet, a solace and a sting for the signal loss of summer dreams and all they used to bring. Find a postcard, corners curled from a town I can't recall. A pencil joke about the rain scrawled by your fading scrawl. We used to talk till dawn broke pale through crackling telephone lines, of futures we were so sure of, crossing those invisible designs. Now I trace the edges of a face in a photograph grown dim, and wonder if your memory still hums from some forgotten hymn. Oh, it's that low fidelity ache, a warm forgotten sound like a dial tone on a landline. When no one can be found, a bittersweet quiet, a solace and a sting for the signal loss of summer dreams and all they used to bring. Maybe loneliness just wears a different shade of light when you're wrapped up in the echoes of a long gone gentle night. It's not a piercing sorrow, more a comfort in the space between the things that stay the same and time's relentless pace. And even though the pictures blur and voices start to fade, the warmth remains a steady glow in the quiet shade you made. Oh, it's that low fidelity ache, a warm forgotten sound like a dial tone on a line. When no one can be found, a bittersweet quiet, a solace and a sting for the signal loss of summer dreams and all they used to bring. Just the quiet hum, the window pane, the rain beginning to cease, a little piece of yesterday finding its lonely peace. Yeah, lonely peace in the static and the dreams.
The sun bled through the Venetian blinds. Stripes of orange on dust motes in my mind. The cassette spun slow, a familiar hiss. Two voices weaving through the emptiness. I traced the patterns on a fading wall, waiting for a whisper, a distant call. The static hummed, the comfort I could lean on. Back when every silence was a song. Oh, the gentle lake of a 90-degree night, underneath the starless ordinary light. A quiet kind of lonely, wrapped in something warm. Before the digital, before the storm. Just me and the faint glow from the stereo display, where the B-side always seemed to play. I'd wear out pencil points, rewind and cue, dubbing feelings on the tape for me and you. A scratched out lyric, underlined in blue, a secret language only paper knew. The landline slept, its presence like a ghost. The calls you waited for, you wanted most. A slow breath held across the static miles, behind those half-forgotten analog smiles. Oh, the gentle lake of a 90-degree night, underneath the starless ordinary light. A quiet kind of lonely, wrapped in something warm. Before the digital, before the storm. Just me and the faint glow from the stereo display, where the B-side always seemed to play. Now the world keeps spinning faster than before, and every echo bangs against a different door. But sometimes in the quiet, late at night, I hear that faint old hum, that fading light, and I'm transported back to that small room, escaping from a different kind of gloom. A tender wistfulness, a sweet regret for all the simple moments I can't quite forget. Oh, the gentle lake of a 90-degree night, underneath the starless ordinary light. A quiet kind of lonely, wrapped in something warm. Before before the storm. Just me and the faint glow from the stereo display, where the B-side always seemed to play. Yeah, the B-side always seemed to play, fading out with the light of yesterday. The dust motes dance in the morning light across the face of an old cassette. Sad B unwinds a familiar slight, ache in my chest. I can't quite forget that hum from the speakers, low and deep, like secrets whispered just to me. Promises buried, secrets to keep in the quiet space, just us three. Oh, this analog ache, a gentle glow like street lights painting the window pane, a warmth in the lonely, a silent hello to the ghost of a love through the falling and rain. It's the 90s heart beating slow, a bittersweet song whispered again. I recall the ring of a landline phone, not yet tethered to a digital chain, just silent waiting, feeling quite alone, or the thrill of your voice easing the pain. Curled on the couch, the TV soft glare, a rerun playing, half understood, a mug cooling down, no one to share, just me in the quiet, feeling good. Oh, this analog ache, a gentle glow like street lights painting the window pane, a warmth in the lonely, a silent hello to the ghost of a love through the falling rain. It's a 90s heart beating slow, a bittersweet song whispered again. Now the world rushes on a digital tide, but sometimes I crave that slower pace, when connection meant miles, nowhere to hide, just the echo of time and your dear face. It wasn't a void, not an empty space, but a pocket of comfort, cool and deep, a knowing smile on memory's face, a promise the quiet would always keep. Oh, this analog ache, a gentle glow like street lights painting the window pane, a warmth in the lonely, a silent hello to the ghost of a love through the falling rain. It's the 90s heart beating slow, a bittersweet song whispered again. Yeah, the 90s heart beating slow through the static in the morning glow, analog echoes watch them grow, a whisper from a long time ago. Dust motes dance in the window panes gold. Another Tuesday evening, getting old. Streetlights hum a familiar soft drone. Just me and the echoes here, all alone. My fingers trace the spines of worn out tapes. A phantom whisper through the fire escapes. The phone sits silent, a plastic black block, counting minutes on a ticking wall clock. It's that low hum, then melancholy grace, a quiet ache in this time-forgotten space, a comfort woven into a soft despair, the warm, lonely ghost of being somewhere between the crackle of a radio wave and promises no one could ever say. I pull out boxes from beneath the bed, pictures frozen, words that once were said. Your smile a blur, a summer in July, captured in amber under a vast sky. We talked for hours, just static and breath, escaping futures, conquering small death. Now the only conversation is the rain, patterns on the window pane. It's that low hum, that melancholy grace, a quiet ache in this time-forgotten space, a comfort woven into a soft despair, the warm, lonely ghost of being somewhere between the crackle of a radio wave and promises no one could ever say. Maybe it's not a person that I miss, but the slow unraveling of a first kiss, the way the world felt full of hidden rooms before the brightness chased away the glooms, before the frantic pace, the constant buzz, just gentle shadows quietly because we didn't know how fast time would fly. Under that hazy analog sky, it's that low hum, that melancholy grace, a quiet ache in this time-forgotten space, a comfort woven into a soft despair, the warm, lonely ghost of being somewhere between the crackle of a radio wave and promises no one could ever say. Yeah, the promises we could never say.
just yellowed Polaroids in a quiet wave. The faint scent of yesterday hanging near, just me and the echoes here. Year after year, a slow breath out into the static glow. Where did all that innocent feeling go?
The afternoon stretches thin and long. Dust motes dance in a sunbeam song. My old flannel shirt, soft and warm. Another Tuesday since I was born. In a different kind of haze, the radio whispers a forgotten tune. Beneath a faded paper moon, and I remember how it used to be, just a quiet hum waiting for thee. It's the hum of the line just before the ring, that quiet, wistful, gentle thing. A sepia warmth, a lonely grace, lost somewhere in this empty space. Oh, the ghost of a smile, a distant glow from a lifetime lived not long ago. That stack of CDs scratched and deep, secrets that a simple static kept. I traced the pattern on the window glass, hoping that a moment wouldn't pass before the light faded soft and low, and the evening brought its indigo, waiting for your voice across the wire, burning like a small, consistent fire. It's the hum of the line just before the ring, that quiet, wistful, gentle thing. A sepia warmth, a lonely grace, lost somewhere in this empty space. Oh, the ghost of a smile, a distant glow from a lifetime lived not long ago. The world spins faster, a blur of screens, swallowing up those enameled dreams. But there's a comfort in this quiet ache for the paths we chose and the turns we'd make. A simple echo from a simpler time, when waiting was a rhythm sweet and prime. It's the hum of the line just before the ring, that quiet, wistful, gentle thing. A sepia warmth, a lonely grace, lost somewhere in this empty space. Oh, the ghost of a smile, a distant glow from a lifetime lived not long ago. Just the hum of the light in the falling light, a ghost of yesterday holding tight. Another quiet evening, soft and slow. A lonely comfort, watched it grow. The hum, the hum. Dust motes dancing in the last slant of the day. Radio dial stuck somewhere, fading far away. Rain on the window pane in a rhythm slow and deep. Secrets that the old brick walls could not begin to keep. Another Friday night, the quiet turning slow. Just the street lights bleeding orange on the wet asphalt below. There's a quiet hum, a warmth that softly aches, like the last low notes the old stereo makes. A bittersweet echo in the fading afternoon, underneath the pale and solitary moon. This gentle kind of lonely wrapped in time's soft haze, lost in the comfort of those long gone hazy days. Flipping through channels, the flicker and the grain, trying to catch a signal through the gathering rain. Not looking for answers, just a steady low hum. Before the world got loud, before the hurried times had come, the quiet comfort of being nowhere left to go, just the steady rise and fall, the soft and subtle flow. There's a quiet hum, a warmth that softly aches, like the last low notes the old stereo makes. A bittersweet echo in the fading afternoon, underneath the pale and solitary moon. This gentle kind of lonely wrapped in time's soft haze, lost in the comfort of those long gone hazy days. They say the future's bright, a pixelated dream, but I still find my solace in the silent silver gleam, in the hum of the fridge, the tick of a dusty clock, a gentle distant knocking on a long abandoned lock. It wasn't perfect then, no golden age for sure, but there was room to breathe behind a closed, quiet door. There's a quiet hum, a warmth that softly aches, like the last low notes the old stereo makes. A bittersweet echo in the fading afternoon, underneath the pale and solitary moon. This gentle kind of lonely wrapped in time's soft haze, lost in the comfort of those long gone hazy days. a slow burn ember in the quiet of the room, just a gentle flicker and the slowly fading gloom. A whisper from the 90s softly passing through, just a gentle flicker and a quiet, soft, warm blue. The street lights bleed through the blinds at 3:04, just past the hour when sleep won't come to me. Then a lonely guitar riff from a station faint and low drags my mind back to a place I used to know. Before the world got wide, before the lines got blurred, when silence meant something more than just unheard. Oh, it's the mixtape echoes, playing soft and deep, a quiet hum, a secret I still keep. That gentle lake, a comfort sweet and true, where warm and lonely memories bloom anew. A dusty sunlight through a cracked window pane, washing over everything, washing over me again. I'm in that blue sedan, summer 96, maybe 94. Cracked window breath, reaching for something more. That mixtape spinning slow, tape hits a gentle drone, while the rest of the world felt miles from home. Just the murmur of quiet talks and the asphalt line. Underneath those long gone simpler times, we weren't searching for a signal, just a story in the air, a shared solitude without a single care. Oh, it's the mixtape echoes, playing soft and deep, a quiet hum, a secret I still keep. That gentle lake, a comfort sweet and true, where warm and lonely memories bloom anew. A dusty sunlight through a cracked window pane, washing over everything, washing over me again. Now every moment's captured, filtered and then gone. We scroll through echoes till the early dawn. But sometimes the quiet or a scent in the air reminds me of a freedom I don't often share. When futures felt distant and connection felt true, in shades of worn out denim blue, just simple stories unfolding, no need to rush the beat. The bittersweet feeling, exquisitely complete. Oh, it's the mixtape echoes, playing soft and deep, a quiet hum, a secret I still keep. That gentle lake, a comfort sweet and true, where warm and lonely memories bloom anew. A dusty sunlight through a cracked window pane, washing over everything, washing over me again. Yeah, those mixtape echoes, just a gentle hum, from where the future hadn't yet become. Still playing low in the space between, a warm, soft longing for what has been. Oh, what has been. Streetlight bleeds through the curtains, tear casts long shadows, banishing all fear, except the one that hums deep in my bones, a quiet ache for paths I've left alone. Dust motes dance in the lamp's soft glow, flannel worn from seasons long ago, the kind of night you just let time unwind, with nothing but a memory on your mind. Oh, my analog heart beats a slow, sweet tune beneath the quiet silver 90s moon, warmth that settles soft and bittersweet in empty rooms where old echoes still meet, a gentle lonely like a tape recording of summer nights that weren't quite done exploring. Yeah, that's the feeling, real and undefined, comfort found in what we left behind. Fingertips trace a scratched CD case, a band's forgotten name, a hopeful face. Remember spinning it, a hopeful sound, before the world was constantly unbound. Hear the static on a late night call, waiting for your voice to break the wall of silence stretching miles between us then. Wish I could dial up that moment once again. Oh, my analog heart beats a slow, sweet tune beneath the quiet silver 90s moon, a warmth that settles soft and bittersweet in empty rooms where old echoes still meet, a gentle lonely like a tape recording of summer nights that weren't quite done exploring. Yeah, that's the feeling, real and undefined, a comfort found in what we left behind. The digital age, it screams and rushes past, but some connections, they were meant to last, not on a screen or in a but in the quiet corners of your mind, a sense of waiting for a slower beat, for simple smiles and unhurried feet, just the hum of the fridge and the clock's soft chime, lost in the rhythm of a different time. A gentle, lonely, softly falling rain, washing over and then washing back again. My analog heart still beating on, long after the moment's gone. Dust motes dancing in the slanted afternoon, through blinds half drawn beneath a sleeping moon. Of daylight pale the kitchen windows steam, quiet hum, a life I barely dreamed. Radio on low, just beneath the drone, a static whisper from a band unknown. The phone cord tangled by the kitchen wall, still coiled tightly, waiting for a call. It's a landline lullaby, a ghost in the wires, a warm, lonely ache that the quiet inspires for summer days fading like old Polaroids gleam. A 90s kinda lonely, caught inside a dream. Yeah, 90s kinda lonely, where the feeling stays, lost in the echo of those analog days. Remember Saturday nights, the scent of rain on asphalt, taped MTV, the VCR's gentle assault on picture quality, but we didn't care. Just two worn-out souls breathing the same air. Mixtapes we made from late-night radio shows, tracing out futures in patterns no one knows. The soft click of a cassette, the hiss and the fade, soundtrack to moments quietly made. It's a landline lullaby, a ghost in the wires, a warm, lonely ache that the quiet inspires for summer days fading like old Polaroids gleam. The 90s kinda lonely, caught inside a dream. Yeah, the 90s kinda lonely, where the feeling stays, lost in the echo of those analog days. Now the world rushes on, a screen in every hand, faster than dial-up across the land. But I still hear that low hum, a flannel-clad shade, in the quiet between heartbeats, where memories are made. A faded concert tee, a familiar distant tune, underneath the same old indifferent moon. It's a landline lullaby, a ghost in the wires, a warm, lonely ache that the quiet inspires for summer days fading like old Polaroids gleam. The 90s kinda lonely, caught inside a dream. Yeah, 90s kinda lonely, where the feeling stays, lost in the echo of those analog days. last light slips by.
Where the leaves stuck to the pane outside, the blue glow of the VCR clock, nowhere to hide. Half-empty cup and a borrowed book, waiting for a sign or just a look. The scent of old paper and rain on the street, a quiet kind of comfort, bittersweet. No urgent buzz, no flashing screen, just the hum of the fridge, an old familiar scene. There's a gentle hum in the air I breathe, a quiet ache that my soul believes, like fading static on a low-lit screen, a warmth of ghost, a dream unseen. This lonely feeling, so soft and deep, secrets that only the quiet keeps. The worn-out jacket on the armchair arm, the click of a cassette warding off harm. I let the B-side spin its dusty tune beneath the quiet glow of a paper moon. Remembering a payphone call I never made, a whispered word, a memory that stayed. The world felt wide, a slow turning page, caught in this amber, in this gilded cage. There's a gentle hum in the air I breathe, a quiet ache that my soul believes, like fading static on a low-lit screen, a warmth of ghost, a dream unseen. This lonely feeling, so soft and deep, secrets that only the quiet keeps. Maybe the world outside's a brighter place, but I find my solace in this gentle space, where the future felt so far away, just another endless quiet day, a bittersweet echo, a soft refrain, like the comfort of a slow, steady rain. Just the gentle hum and the fading static underneath the analog sky. Still here, still numb, still here, still light. Fading static Rain streaks down the window pane in a monochrome parade. Streetlights bloom in blood yellows, colors suddenly fade. My old stereo hums low, a gentle static sigh, playing tapes I wore thin beneath the distant city sky. The scent of dust and damp earth, a familiar quiet bloom, just me and ghost reflections dancing in this empty room. And it's a slow burn, this lonely tender light, a 90s kind of yearning in the soft and analog night, but with a warmth that clings like wool, a comfort I can keep while the silence stretches out. Promises asleep, just a ghost in the hiss, a whisper in the wire, feeding this old feeling, fanning a gentle fire. I pull a photo from the stack, the edges soft and worn, faces laughing, unaware of the shape of things to be born. Your faded t-shirt, grunge band scrawl, a smile I still recall, before the lines got tangled, before we lost it all. We talked for hours on the phone, the cord curled in my hand, dreaming futures bold and bright across a shifting land. And it's a slow burn, this lonely tender light, a 90s kind of yearning in the soft analog night, but with a warmth that clings like wool, a comfort I can keep while the silence stretches out. Promises asleep, just a ghost in the hiss, a whisper in the wire, feeding this old feeling, fanning a gentle fire. Baby, time's a tangled loop, a reel that keeps on turning, bringing back the quiet ache, the lessons I'm still learning. This gentle ache, it isn't grief, not quite a sharp regret, just the echo of a feeling I haven't quite forgotten yet. Like waiting for the VCR to finally wind, hoping for a scene you lost that you might still find. And it's a slow burn, this lonely tender light, a 90s kind of yearning in the soft analog night, with a warmth that clings like wool, a comfort I can keep while the silence stretches out. Promises asleep, just a ghost in the hiss, a whisper in the wire, feeding this old feeling, fanning a gentle fire. Yeah, a ghost in the hiss, on a tape deck left alone, just the quiet hum and breathing of a long ago home. The rain keeps falling softly, washing yesterday away, leaving just this gentle warmth at the closing of